planning to retire soon, so that means you want to make sure you're financially ready.
And here with tips on knowing how to figure your provisional income, today's Your Dime sponsor, Wall Street Financial Group Chief Retirement Strategist and Founder Zach Gray is back. All right, Zach, I don't even know what provisional income is or means, so I guess we need to start there.
That makes two of us.
There you go. Not too many people know what that is, and you should know what it is. Two dirty words when used together in the English language.
Ooh, so why are we saying that?
Amen, right?
Don't tell the FCC.
It's something that you should be looking out for when it comes to your Social Security check. Most people understand that you can have some penalty if you take your Social Security early and then you continue to earn some money. So it's about $1 for every two, up until about 18,000 or so, 17,900, give or take. And that is all the way up to a full retirement age. Now, for most people that might be watching, maybe that was 65. For those that maybe are still heading into retirement, it's 66, maybe 66 in a few months, even 67 for probably all of us. But as you look at even getting to that age, the penalty will finally go away. And most people think, well, I get to keep all of this money. It's not necessarily the case. That is going to be taxed. And most people don't understand that. They see their statement. And I don't know if you guys have looked at your statement.
Not once.
Not once. Okay. It could be a little depressing for you.
Probably will be.
But it goes on to say, you know, this is what it's like if you take it at 62. Or here's what it's at 67. Here's what it's at 70. But at the point where you start to understand that I'm not going to keep all of that money, that's where provisional income comes into play. So it says how much of my Social Security is going to be taxed, and that is something that people don't necessarily love to hear.
So provisional income is designed to supplement the part that you're not getting from Social Security? Is that what you're saying?
Actually, no. It's actually an equation, and I think we actually have a little handout on that as well. So provisional income is put together by starting to calculate how much money you have coming from taxable accounts, how much money you have coming from tax-deferred accounts like 401ks, or IRAs, something of that nature. And then you got to add in 1/2 of the household Social Security. So let's assume that my wife and I had, say, $30,000 worth of Social Security cash flow. We'd have to chop that in half and use $15,000 in that equation. Now, we go on to show this next little visual to say how much will be taxed. And this is where the real eye-opener comes into play. So if you're single and you have anything less than $25,000, and that includes pensions, income, anything you have for RMDs, even coming from, say, an old 401k, guess what? You get to keep all the Social Security. As you look at 32 to 44,000, or I'm sorry, 25 to 34,000 if you're single, I'm sorry, now all of a sudden 50% of your Social Security is taxed at your highest ordinary income level.
Jeez.
And even worse, anything over 34,000, now 85% is taxed at your highest ordinary income rate. Now, married, as you're going to see on this little visual as well, it's going to be anything under 32,000. Guess what? You get to keep it all. 32 to 44, now it's 50% thrown back into your tax equation. And anything more than 44,000, 85% of it gets thrown right back in.
I think what you have successfully explained here is why we need an expert. Because
my head is spinning.
Like, I recognize the numbers, and I think I kind of understand what they mean, but to actually figure that out for me seems like a process that I don't want to be involved with.
Well, I think that the big takeaway here is just as you look at your Social Security statement, as you start to plan for retirement, we don't want folks to think to themselves, boy, I'm going to get all of that money, because there's a good chance that maybe you have a pension, maybe you have some savings. And as you start to look at pulling some of those dollars out of there, I mean, let's just cut to the chase. For a married couple, you got to be less than 32,000, and that includes half of the Social Security check. So as we start to think about 50% or maybe 85% of that Social Security getting taxed at our highest rate, that is something that is very, very serious. And we've actually put together a report that can maybe shed some more light on that. So if anyone out there listening wants to know a little bit more, they only have to text the word security to 815-918-4185. So text the word security to 815-918-4185. We'll shine the light a little bit on what kind of Social Security is all about, but we'll talk a little bit more about provisional income, because it's important to understand how much you actually get to keep.
Yeah.
Which apparently is not as much as maybe I thought originally.
There you go.
Man, great tips there. Thank you so much, Zach.
Appreciate it.
All right.
We'll connect you with all of that information and eventually with him because he's the one who could explain it all at our website. There's a look at Wall Street Financial's website on your screen, or you can go over to CILiving.tv.